Hi there and welcome to another Doing the Reps lesson. This is Matt Collins from Doing the Reps, and today's lesson is on time management. And this 5-minute lesson will potentially help you to save 5 hours or more, depending on where you are at the moment with managing your time and putting some structure into your week. And if you're anything like me, then this 5-minute lesson will certainly be a big plus for you. So let's soldier straight into it. If you find yourself struggling to get stuff completed each day, if you get to the end of the day and you think, God, I didn't get anything done today, or if you are always putting off one or two things that you know you should really be working on, and like I said, if you get into the end of the day and you think, I just didn't get anything done, or if you find yourself jumping from one project to the next, if you're anything like me, then you have the type of personality and a lot of entrepreneurial type of people do, where they jump from one thing to the next and they get really bored very quickly. Or similarly, if you find yourself getting sucked in to what I call the big shiny light, and when you're 3 years old you see a big shiny light and you're sort of drawn towards it. Well, for you it might be the next big thing, or something on TV, or someone talking about something, or something you see on the internet or on Facebook, and then you find yourself just starting to work on that next project. Well, if you do any of those types of things, then you're certainly going to get some benefits out of the next screen. So here we go with some solutions for you. Solution number 1 is get an idea in your head when you start a project. Get an idea in your head of what finished looks like. Okay, you may even put down a couple of bullet points of what exactly will happen when I'm finished. For example, if you are putting together a new offering in your business, what exactly needs to be done before that is what you would call finished. Okay, so pop down those couple of bullet points before you even start, so you know what finished actually looks like. The second thing to help you out with your time management is to have just one, what I call dump tray. And that's where anything you need to get done on a certain day goes into this tray. Now, hard copy is preferable, but you may even have a secondary dump tray on your email, and you might just set up a new folder on your email called the dump tray. But your hard copy is preferable, because then you can get to work on going through that list, and the day's not over until that dump tray is empty. Another way to do it too is to set up a expanding folder. I'm sure you all know what I mean when I say an expanding folder, and set that up into days of the week, or into 31 days given the amount of days in a month. And then each day you want to do something, you'll put that paperwork on in that certain day's tray, or expanding folder for that day, and then on that day you can work on that particular project. The third thing, I haven't got enough time to go through it in detail, but a really good book by Brian Tracy is called Eat That Frog, and all it talks about is doing the hardest things in your day first, getting them out of the way, and then you can soldier on for the rest of the day, rather than worrying about those things for the whole day. So get the hardest things done first. The next one is setting allocated times each day in your diary to do certain things. For example, you might just look at Facebook and put more things on Facebook on 1 p.m. every day, or 6 p.m., or whatever time suits you. We actually have a whole other lesson on Facebook which you can look at a later date. The next one is just have your emails and phone on after 11 o'clock. That way you've got enough time to get through some other things without having distractions throughout the day. And finally, guys, you must have a to-do list. Your day does not finish until tomorrow's to-do list is done. Finally, put in some action. If you want more info, hit me on the website doingthereps.com.au, and I'll talk to you soon.